The mayor of Sanford, Florida, Jeff Triplett, cast one of the votes of no confidence against Sanford Police Chief Bill Lee, removing him from office. Mayor Jeff Triplett joins us now. Mayor Triplett, with the emergence of the police video showing George Zimmerman just a little more than a half an hour after he fired the fatal shots in this case, the shots that changed life in your town. What is your reaction to the release of this video and what you're seeing in the video?
You know, it's interesting to me. It causes more questions than it actually does answers, as far as I'm concerned. You know, and this is the exact reason why we've gone out to the to the Department of Justice and the FDLE to review our practices and policies and to take a look at how we've handled this investigation since day one. I'm not an attorney or a law enforcement officer. I'm the mayor, so I'd hate to form an opinion as to exactly my thoughts and opinions about that.
George Zimmerman's father said something in an interview last night, a local interview down there, which I'm sure you've seen, which actually moved his comment into the political arena, which is your arena. I want to play this for you. I want you to listen to this.
I don't feel good, but I guess he would have preferred my son being beaten to death. I never foresaw so much hate coming from the president, the Congressional Black Caucus, the NAACP. Every organization imaginable is trying to get notoriety or profit from this in some way. But there's so much hate that I've never been involved in hate, and George hasn't, and it's really unbelievable.
What is your reaction to him saying, "I never saw so much hate coming from the president"?
Did he say the president? I'm sorry.
I'm going to read it to you, because just so make sure you hear this, okay? "I never foresaw so much hate coming from the president." He then went on to say, "Never foresaw so much hate coming from the president, the Congressional Black Caucus, the NAACP, every organization imaginable is trying to gain notoriety or profit from this." I've never foresaw so much hate coming from the president. Did you think that it would come to this?
No, I never thought that it would come to this. And in fact, you know that's obviously everyone has a right to their own opinion. But I got to be honest with you. You know, going through this since I've gotten involved, I've had some great conversations with a lot of those leaders that he's talking about.
Jeff, Mayor Triplett, I just want to stop you. You actually made a trip up to Washington to speak to the Justice Department. You sought the interaction and help of the federal government in this. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. Some things simply are not true and live beyond the realm of opinion. For a person to say, no matter how they are related to this case, "I never foresaw so much hate coming from the president," is that an opinion you think someone's entitled to in this case?
No matter whether you like him or not, he's still our president and deserves the ultimate level of respect as far as I'm concerned.
Mayor Triplett, thank you very much for joining us tonight. I know how hard it is for you to get to our position to deal for us. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, sir.
Coming up, George Zimmerman's father says he spoke to a television reporter against the advice of the police. The police are giving him advice on how to handle himself. That's going to be next.